Praise the Lord, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Just want to be heard, raw and uncut. Today we're in the city of Marysville. My wife and I are just spending some time getting out and spending time together. You know, people, we need to spend time with our families and make memories and do things that are important. What do you think, babe?
I agree. It's a beautiful day here. Never been here before, so I'm excited.
So, you know, this town is the town that I was born in. I was born here a whole long time ago. And so I kind of wanted just to come by here. We went to New Mexico to your mom's native ground, but I wanted to come here because getting older, I just wanted to see, where it was my mom was at that time. So I'm going to pause it for right now, and we'll pick it up in a little bit. And we'll show you what we're doing, where we're at. You know, it looks like we're in downtown Marysville. I don't know the name of the street. Oh, it's D Street. We're on the corner of 4th and D. It looks like they got a bunch of antique stores here. And so I think Sister Sanchez and I and my wife, we're going to kind of go into a few of these stores and we're going to explore here. We're just kind of bringing you along with us just to show you that, everything doesn't have to cost money. You don't have to, spend a lot of money. The main thing is to spend time together and do things together. And of course, if you do find something that you'd like to purchase, go ahead and buy it. I think we're going to have some sandwiches in this town. And if we find something maybe that we want to do, we might rent ourselves a room and stay here for the evening. We'll just work it out as we go. We're flying by the seat of our pants. So we're in one of the local thrift stores, boutique stores, antique stores. A lot of unique items. Irene and I are going to kind of start looking through here because I like buying old stuff. I like getting old stuff. We got some nice tunes in here. And wow, look at all this. Look at here. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Brother P. Wow. This is an awesome store. Wow, there's a lot of eye candy in here. I'm going to be in here for a little bit. Got to take me a souvenir home. Oh, wow. So I'll plug you guys back in a little bit because I need to put my camera down so I can look through some of this stuff. God bless you. It's a big assortment and maze of different things. I just spoke with the store owner and I let her know that it's an amazing store and it looks like she's been collecting for many, many years. There's a lot of unique items. Some of them are strange, some of them are different, but you could see that she's put a lot of work into this. Oh, you know what? There's books here. So I got to look at the books because you all know that I'm pretty much a bookworm. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Look here. The different curiosity pieces that people are drawn to and that they collect. It's like, oh my goodness. It gives you some insight into the human psyche. It's like, whoa. I'm looking at some old books. Maybe I'll find me something. Who knows? I might find a treasure here. I'm treasure hunting. Check out these little spirits. They've been reserved in darkness into the blackness of night until judgment.
Oh, I remember these.
Wow. I feel like Fred Sanford. Yeah. Wow. Looky here. Look at this. Looks like this person lost their head. Yeah, that's why we want to keep our spirit in control.
Found some pretty things.
So we're about ready to exit the store, and there's a lot of eye candy.
So did you grow up in
Some
New
very
Mexico?
unusual items.
No.
I lived
My
in
wife, she found a couple of
Oh, you
things that
lived in
she's
Albuquerque.
when I
gonna
was
take
a
home with her and put in her
it's
curio
always
cabinet.
something really
And I think we're
special.
trying to find something as well for our daughter, just to take back a
For some reason, my
memento,
mind went
you know, something
because even where I work,
that, you know, we find on our
we have
trips, something unique, something different,
a plant in that same
something
town.
different.
Santa Fe?
No,
Because-
in Las Cruces, New Mexico, but it's
Oh, Las Cruces.
Nothing outrageously
Okay,
priced or
okay.
anything like that. Nothing
Yeah,
real
'cause there aren't a lot of
expensive,
big
but something
towns
that's
there.
unique,
they're all little
something
towns,
that'll leave
and
a memory of
yeah.
us
and
and
so
of where we've been and
we were hoping to
how my wife
go
and I
to the
have
plant.
we've
because
shared
I'll
our
take
lives
pictures, but
together
I got
and
sick.
done some
I
different
was so
things.
sick on my trip, but
Oh,
you know,
that's the worst.
This little area seems to have a lot of little different
They were granted, they
Catholic
course,
material, Bibles, and
and then I
a
forget
variety
which
of icons, idols here.
added an additional 1,500 acres because
Wow,
they had to
this
come out
is
of the canyon and be able to
an awesome
yeah,
store.
work whatever. Yeah.
Look at this big old tiger that they have in the window. Looks like somebody's got a little tiger hang up. But I think the place is closed. It looks like it's not open for business. But they have a couple of window pieces that they've displayed here. Look at this eagle. Let me see if I can get a better shot of it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let me show that. My goodness. That's a bald eagle. We're on downtown D Street, Marysville, California. It's a cute, good-looking little town. I mean, it's got a lot of old and nostalgic buildings. But the difference that I notice here with regards to Tulare is they actually have business happening here. There's stuff going on here. And there's actually people parked in here patronizing these establishments. You know, we've been noticing in some of the stores,
yeah,
huh, babe? It seems like that there's some kind of you can feel like some kind of spiritual kind of presence or domination going on here.
Feel it.
It's something different that we know it's not of God, but there is something going on here. And these are all different stores that we're showing you, and they have they're drawn to some very temporal, sensual things that will ultimately affect our eternal destination, but people don't have an understanding, and that's why we need to get out and talk to people. Go.
The building structure is still looks like it's intact. The architect is awesome. It just needs some work, but it's beautiful.
I mean, when you see the architecture of these old buildings,
Right. It's
you
just-
see that, you know, our old artisans, the older generation, they were craftsmen.
Oh,
They built
yeah.
some great things because we've built buildings that are a lot more contemporary than these, and especially in Vegas. And from one year to the next, they're knocking them down, blowing them up. These
Mhm.
buildings are still standing a century later. This appears to be an old library here in downtown city of Marysville. I'm kind of interested in that building over there. I do know I do have some very faint recollections of going to school in this town. I think the first kindergarten and the first grade. I know I went to kindergarten somewhat in Tulare, but remember we moved around a lot because my family were migrant workers and they followed the agriculture. And so I moved to a lot of different schools, a lot of different houses in my life. I don't know how we ended up here in Marysville, California, but this is where my brother and I were born. So if I get an opportunity, I'll visit the hospital. I'll take a snapshot of it so that you can all see. I know it might not be interesting to everyone, but it sure is interesting to me. And so I'm looking at my roots and what my origin was and where God started me off and now where I'm at today.